Last summer, I decided to take my backpack and hitchhike into the Alps, carrying only faith and hope. No home, no money, and no plan. However, miracles happened, and that is precisely why any dream or mission we have is possible to accomplish with just a little bit of faith. The journey starts very quiet. A friend who lives in the countryside hosts me and shows me the beer plants of Bavaria. This is the plant of the beer. This is her house. And this will be my room for 3 days. Miriam is addicted to adventure, just like me. So one of the 3 days we decide to jump into the Danube River in the forest with some air mattresses. On the way, we found the oldest monastery that makes beer in the world. And for 5 hours down the river, we contemplated the unique beauty of the forests and cliffs that adorn the river. My last night, the storm hits very hard, but I'm very lucky to sleep under a roof. After this little adventure, I will live the real adventure. Orf, who lives in Augsburg, decides to go with me to see if those miracles really happen. Where did you get all the things that we can see in this house?
So that was free, right there. I got that 3 days ago, outside my house in front of the trash. It came with the remote control. This one right here, I found in eBay Kleinanzeigen or something, I don't know what it's called. This was for 30 euros, but then the guy sold it to me for 20 euros. 1, 2, 3 from the trash, 5 euros. Like, they're perfectly good quality and clean and everything, so like, pretty nice. The mirror as well. I've basically dragged this all across London at least 12 times, I think, like back and forth, because I used to be in the University of Liverpool.
One night before, Orf decides to host me in his humble house. One night before our adventure.
Wow, this is such a mixture. You got some Spanish right here, Asian, you got some Italian stuff going here, and then some bread. Amazing. Fucking yes. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Yes.
After resting and enjoying a delicious dinner with new friends, we set off on our adventure. A big thunderstorm will hit the Alps around 2 a.m, so we need to find where to sleep, 2 men without money. So this guy just quit his job, finished his relationship some months ago, so it's like one turning point in his life to just starting traveling the world. So
starting with Germany for the first part, like it's the first step, you know.
How life bring us together, it's just crazy. He was driving with no direction. After leaving his job, he decided to just drive somewhere, looking for inspiration to travel the world and forget his ex-girlfriend. That's how you make friends out of nothing.
I have no idea what time it is.
Yeah, we don't even know the time, but it's around
7:45, yes.
7:45. So we had 2 options. One was like getting the ride back home with the guy that we've spent basically the whole day with. Or the second option was continuing the adventure, trying to hitchhike without a place to sleep to the Alps. So we have chosen the second option. We are going to see if we regret or not. Repeating in our mind that the right person is waiting somewhere, and it is not necessary to lose the peace to find this person. We got a ride with a man who took us to Neuschwanstein Castle, a village in the German Alps where the Disney movie Sleeping Beauty was inspired. We got a ride to Neuschwanstein, and yeah, we are surrounded by nature. We have no place to sleep for now, but we are hoping to find maybe some monastery or some houses where they will host us. Yeah, let's see. If we believe that everything happens for a reason, this person is somewhere waiting for us. After 3 hours of effort, we have no battery left. Our heart is tired of rejections. We are vagabonds in this village in the Alps, without money or strength. So we asked one more person.
Miracles happen. In this moment, I don't even have words to describe. We have been rejected for more than 30 times. There is a storm coming tonight. We asked so many people.
It's so like unreal to, to actually see it happen in real life. The last place we were expecting to be was in Neuschwanstein Castle. And here we are, looking for a place to sleep. We can't find, we've asked countless people on the street. We kept on asking, kept on being rejected. Finally we had a pause, we had a rest. We talked about philosophy, about beautiful things as people do on long trips like these. And not just like, you know, I don't want to force anything. I don't want to, it feels forced, you know, when you're chasing people. So you don't want to push things, you know, you want to let life like present itself to you. And just at this moment, there's a guy on a bicycle who comes by and says, "Hola!" to some random people on the street right in front. And we go and we talk to these people.
The last moment, we asked like a couple, and they just told us, just come to our hotel.
So we're a few minutes ago, maybe like 10-15 minutes ago, we didn't have a place to stay.
Yes.
This is how it is right now.
Yes.
Right here, we have the options of the beds, but if you feel that this is too much of a problem because there's a sunlight that's going to come here in the morning, instead we have tonight's potential beds, some soap as well. And see, we have some fresh water from the Alps coming straight to us. We can serve ourselves to glasses, the people told us. Here we have a massive sauna. As you can see, this is the rest of the world. I can't believe this. It's just so unbelievable.
Miracles happen. And not only does this beautiful family give us hospitality and food, but also the respect and love that our heart needed after being rejected so many times.
Somehow when you go and ask for help, you are showing your weakness so much. Like we didn't even have another option. So just imagine the pressure.
Either we keep asking or we just
Yeah.
sleep on the floor.
We can live in the illusion that we will not need other people, but we will always be in need sometimes. So we can always like do our best when someone asks for help directly to us, because you need a lot of courage to do that. It's not easy. I think even for someone who has done it like a lot of times, there is something in all human heart which is like taking you to another human heart. It's like we are so in need of each other.
In the animal kingdom, we as a species, human beings, are actually quite weak. You can't put a baby in the jungle and expect it to
survive.
to survive. Yeah, you gotta take care of it. That baby depends on social interactions, which means that we need these connections. We need these interactions, which we have kind of developed over the years, become better at them and hold them better. So recognizing that and seeing that
Yeah.
full hand is a blessing.
Yeah, I think it's a blessing, and never be afraid to show your weakness. None of us is perfect. We all have mistakes, and when we realize of that, we can deeply connect with the human heart, which is sometimes not so perfect. Yeah.
Orphe spent 30 minutes folding a beautiful origami with the map we had used the night before. The next day, the family who had helped us also invited us to breakfast and introduced us to their children. The little girl who already speaks several languages comes to talk to us with a big smile. And we end up making origami together. We leave this place with a heart in love. The owner of the hotel told me that it was a big blessing that they could help us. She said that maybe one day our paths will cross again and I will be able to help them in a mission in Tanzania. As a missionary, we could not believe the big miracle that was happening to us and how everything was totally set so we can have a totally peaceful night and know the best people we could have ever imagined.